Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, twitch.tv/. Alice just spaced the fuck out, Moonflower. I sat here and lost track of dimensions. I didn't know where I was. For a second there. I did not know where I was. I was gone. I was gone. I was fucking staring. I don't even know what I was staring at. I'm just kind of like here. I just kind of exist today. I fell asleep. We were playing Strive earlier. I was messing around. Recently I let the rest of the house borrow my PS5, and I've been letting them um do whatever with it. We got them Pac-Man, and that's all they play is Pac-Man. So they were like, I don't like the controller for this. We want we want a stick like the arcade. So I suggested looking into like fight sticks or something. And they immediately made the purchase. Like almost instantly made the purchase. So now we have a fight stick in the house. They don't like it. They don't like it. So what ends up happening is the fight stick will be left alone, and they'll just use the controller anyway, which means that the fight stick has now become my toy to play with for the most part. So I was playing Strive with it earlier with the homies, with the homies, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's very different. It feels like I used to think like, oh, it can't be that different. It's it is very different to control it with a stick than it is to control it with like the controller. Like it's fine, but I like this stick a lot more. Anyway, welcome in. We're playing Blueprints, not a fighting game today. England has been threatening me this whole game, and Austria has been my friend this entire time. And guess who attacks me first? Fucking Austria. Oh my god. What the fuck is their problem? That's funny. I believe in you. You got this. Fucking remove them from the map like you did with Rome. Whatever happened in that game with Rome? Did y'all win? Did y'all end up winning that one? Alright, today we're just kind of gonna do maybe like one or two runs and see what happens. That's where my head's at right now. We're gonna do like one, maybe two, and just kind of see how that goes. Day 17. Let's go. Still in progress. This one is a solo game. That's an MP one, a multiplayer one with Small Cat. Gotcha. Also, hi Small Cat, hi Sornus, hi Rosie, hi Kind of Human 1. So where's Kind of Human 2 and Kind of Human 3 at? Alright, first things first, outies, outsides. We are going to get into the rhythm of stepping out here to grab whatever the outdoor room is. Shelter, shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. I don't really have anything, but we haven't gotten this room yet. So I do want to look at it. Is this cabling? What is this? Making an offering of money. Beneficial blessing for several days. So I need to go get money. And then come back here. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I wanna go get coins. We'll get some coins, we'll come back. To the left first. We will go. Pantry, there's money. We'll start there, that's fine. Drop a coin. And we'll waste steps. I'm fine with this. We'll get like a beneficial thing that will last a couple of days. We'll do like 3 coins. Just toss the 3 coins in. The High Roller. Each time you draft the shopper room, gain 1 dice. 1 reroll. Gain 5 extra every time you roll. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you get money every time you reroll, and you can reroll. You gain rerolls by rolling shop rooms. That's kind of neat. I like that one. Guest room, hallway. Let's do hallway. Get ourselves an early key. No, get ourselves another key. So you're giving me a shit ton of money to declare war in England. Oh, they're paying you to go fuck up England. Nice. You got this. Good luck. I don't have coins, but I could use. I don't have gems, but I could use. To say I'll go fuck up England, I don't actually have to move any troops, just defend. Oh, nice. So you could lie. You could do a stinky little lie. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? secret passage right off the bat. Maybe I'll get the one that says all hallways are unlocked. I did not. But I got foyer or Great Hall. I'm always curious about this one. These are always locked, right? Floor plan upgrade. One of the estate terminals will permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Are these like always random? Okay, I should open progression. We'll do the den, because that next door is going to be open. Thanks to our foundation. And we'll just waste a key here on purpose. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. All right. So that's open. We gotta go the fuck over there. That's fine. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Is blue box is true? Box containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Box? Okay, but that. Wait. That's automatically fucking like. That's a bullshit thing, isn't it? Isn't that just a bullshit statement? Because all of them are always going to say that. Aren't they? All of them are gonna have B in it. The word box says B in it, and they always talk about a box. This says the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So this box would mean the blue box is true. Also, we opened the antechamber just now. I don't know if you saw that. Welcome in, Dan. The antechamber is currently open. We're agreed that blue cannot be false, right? Perhaps. So then it's blue. So one of these has to be alive. A lie. I'm not sure how we arrived to that conclusion, but I'll take my gems. Explain. Explain to Bunny Brain. Which box doesn't have a U? The blue one? Oh. I understand. I understand. Thank you. Chamber of Mirrors. Huh? I've never been in here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Huh? What? Are there doors on like every. There are. Oh. Okay. So we just gotta open. Oops. Someone wasted all of her keys opening that room. Oh, I could do all of these again though. It's kind of nice. We'll take our gem. We'll do a parlor because it's the only one that gives us any kind of progression. I guess I could have grabbed the guaranteed key. Can I take a wind up key and go back to the other room and open another box? Could I go back to the other one and open up another box over there? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna keep going forward though. I don't need more gems. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. Nook. Nook's fine. Nook gets me a key. Hallway. Hallway gets us a key. We'll take that. A chapel. I could do another corridor. Corridor is guaranteed unlocked. One major, one minor key. Let's do that. This is prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, shop. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, we have enough steps to make it back around. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16. I want to get to the antechamber. I really do. Okay. Also, I wanted to open another box here. I can. Okay. I got nothing. So next time I'll try opening the box that's false after opening the box that's true. If I ever get this opportunity again. Alright. This way. If I can get a room. Bunch of pebbles. I can go in there and click a button, but I'm gonna waste a step. What do we get here? There's a huge reason. I want to do security though. Better chances of getting there if we get a bedroom key. We get bedroom. I'm gonna do it because I have an upgrade disc. I'm doing it because I have an upgrade disc. Well, I got fucked. That's okay. There was no telling if I would have gotten fucked or not on the other one either. Key card system can turn it off. All right, we need. Can I up? How do I do it? Do I have to specifically? Okay, insert disk. Floor plan upgrade. Upgrade for the closet. Closet data has been found as upgrade disk. You now have the chance to permanently upgrade this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. What do we got? Select the floor plan below to upgrade this room. Empty. 0 items. Empty closet. If adjoined to a red room, 2 extra if joined to. Interesting. How often am I drafting closets for red rooms though? Like it's all the same shit. Like I risk not getting any use out of the the fucking closet. I risk getting 0 use out of the closet unless I get it attached to a red room. That sounds stinky. I don't like that. Because it's not like you're getting a difference. If it was a difference of like 5, then I'd be more considering. You know, if it was like, oh yeah, you get 1 item over any of the other options, right? But if I just do a bedroom closet, I get 2. Consider you don't want to be in the closet. What do you mean? Oh well, are you making a funny joke? Haha, funny joke. 1 extra for a hallway, 2 extra for a bedroom. I think I just wanna. Okay, yeah, you are making a funny joke. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell if you were being like serious. Like, who the fuck wants to draft the closet? You know, or if you were being like, "Ah, you don't want to in the closet." Like, yeah. Yo. Funny joke. Funny joke. Okay, bedroom closet. I think I'm going with. I think I'm going with bedroom. How often? I think hallway. Because hallways have a lot of exits. Bedrooms do not. That means that anytime I draft a bedroom with an exit, and then I happen to draft a closet, that path ends. That path is most likely to end. I could draw a hallway with the intent of going into a closet and still have an exit. I also like hallways way more. Alright, I fucked myself though. We are not progressing. Unless I get a boiler room right now. Oh. Walk-in closet. I've never been in walk-in closet. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh no, I think I have. Does it count as 4 items? Meta progressing, which is arguably better. Yeah. Yeah. This is true. I've unlocked a few things that are pretty yummy. Can I make any more progress in any direction? I have 5. No. I could roll into the mirror's room. Click a button. What happens? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Stinky. Big stinky. I don't even make it if I ran it down. Fucking tried to click the orange, yeah. Stinky. How long that one run do take? How long that one run do take? It took 43 minutes. We'll do another one. What the fuck? There is a decadent ass chair outside, like a very fancy, like dining room chair in the like playground across the street, just facing the field with no one there. There is nobody out there. Somebody just left the chair there. I mean, yeah, it's now the park chair. Yeah, fuck it. That made me want to like get a chair Just like a random throwaway chair and just set it out in the wild. Just set it out in the wild somewhere. Attach like a permanent note to it, you know? Fucking carve my Twitch link into it or something. And be like, let me know where this goes. Let us know where this goes. Just leave it out there somewhere. See how far it goes. Take me wherever. Take me wherever, but document my journey. Leave me out. That'd be fun. Apparently, the real bit is about your QR code and urinal cake. Oh my god. That's smart too. Use it, put a QR code on it. Yeah, put a QR code on the chair. I like that idea. Alright. We'll do one more. We got two new rooms. That would have been the Chamber of Mirrors. And there was another one, right? It wasn't walk-in closet, I don't think. Shrine. Shrine was new. Shrine was new. Shrine was new. We never did Shrine before. Alright, one more time. Let's run this one more time. Okay. First, we're gonna step outside. Toolshed Tomb. Every time you draft a dead end, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Well, I want to go to the tomb. I've never been there before, and that has a black border. Excuse me? Fuck does that mean? So it's empty for now? Oh, shit. That started up. Let's not mess with it. That's a baseball cap. What does this mean? Interesting. Coins to start. Each of our journeys came to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. That's false because it's red. But red is also truce. Oh. Oh. What does that mean? definitive dead end. Or is it? What does that mean? It is a black bordered room. I haven't seen blackened dead end outer room. Rarity unusual. Outer rooms. Are there other blackened things? No. These are all. We've gotten all the hallways. We haven't gotten all the bedrooms. The rooms. These are blue. Studio editions. What is this place? There's definitely some kind of puzzle to be had here. Oh, uh, this is fancy. Open only in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand escape state, I chose this dreary dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. Family tradition, thrice as strong. These chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories? Or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life for the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if, by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, reading this letter within this damp halls plants in you a seed of hope. These words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains. Then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore, and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would give you rise. I would have you rise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to in turn recompense for freedom thus granted, you commit yourself to be buried here. Within this mausoleum of dreams. And the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation what follows in our footsteps. As is tradition. Wait, I hope this is Bun invisible. Ah shit. Bun never fucking opened her goddamn VTuber program. Thank you, puppy. That's fucking funny. I never opened VideoTube. Hold on. I will fix this. There you go. Okay, there you go. Opening the event of my death. So it's so oh, if this lifts you to break tradition, continue the tradition and put yourself in here. Continue. Yeah, if you break traditions, go ahead. Go ahead and commit to this tradition right here. If this inspired you to break tradition, go ahead and commit to this tradition right here. That we That's fucking funny. That's a funny letter. I just noticed there's a fucking cable sticking out of the bottom of my PC. That looks so fucking jank. Hello. There's a fucking cable fucking sticking out the bottom. This is my cable management. I send cables outside of the PC. Oh no. Stuff it back in there. Stuff it back in there. Stuff it back in there. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, cool. I am a very funny bunny sometimes, it turns out. So that was Herbie. Herbert S. Sinclair. Huh. Was this one left here? I wonder who it was that made it all pretty and added flowers. Did everyone come down here specifically to like mourn the guy, or how did that one play out? Alright, what if I press every single button? I have literally no reason not to just come over here and push them all. All right. Upward. All right, where are we at? Open. Coat check. Coin purse. Hallway. Key. Pantry coins. Let's go with coin. Coin. Banaba. Banaba. Corridor chapel. We'll go corridor. Or not corridor, the other one. The non corridor corridor. This works. Hallway. Try for closet. Beautiful. I'll take it. Ooh. Nursery, den, corridor. Let's go den. Meowdy. Hi. Hi, Princess Balance. We found a lot of interesting stuff today. Oh, I can't even. Oh. How are you doing today? Are you asking how I'm doing, like, how I'm doing? Or how are we doing in Blueprints? You know what? You don't have to answer that. I'll literally answer both. I'm doing pretty good today. Yesterday was a kind of like bad day all around. I ended up finishing um I ended up finishing like a dragon man who erased his name yesterday, and that shit was super fun. So we've cleared up. So despite yesterday being bad, we ended up on a positive note, and we opened up our Thursdays and Saturdays for us to finally start up Hollow Knight. So that's pretty neat. I'm excited. Hello, Kyoya. Koya. Hi. Open the milk. Open the milk. Milk? Question mark. Milk. Do I have any milk here? I don't have milk. I had ice cream like 40 minutes ago. That's kind of milk, right? It was opened already. What was I gonna say? As for the second, I had a short stuck in my head. LOL. Funny. Funny. I don't think I've seen that one. As for how we're doing in blueprints, past few sessions, I can't say a session has gone by without us stumbling into something, you know? Like last session we got our second letter. It was the so we ended up getting the seventh, the one marked seven, the red envelope marked seven. We got the one marked four yesterday, or not yesterday, last session, which would have been on Friday. Right. So Friday. Today we found some new areas. We went to the tomb. We went to the like Hall of Mirrors thing. We we've done a lot of interesting stuff. We've gotten a lot of interesting information. The game continues to open up to us, and it continues to be like really interesting. I will say we found the a lever that opened the antechamber today. Which rooms were the levers from? Okay. We found letter 7 from the shelter in the outer room. We did the time puzzle. We found, we figured out the date and we did the time puzzle. We found the letter in the room with the picture of the Christmas tree. It has like a gramophone and it has like a bunch of stuff, like a mannequin, maybe like a divider or something blocking that you couldn't go around. And back in the back of all that is a safe. I did not understand what the hell it wanted from me, so I ended up just putting in Christmas. I ended up putting in the date of Christmas into the safe, and the safe was like, "Yes, cool, good job." And I was like, "Whoa, okay, cool, neat." Which, after in the moment, seemed far fetched and outlandish that it would dare be that. But after sitting for a while and thinking about it, like, damn, having a picture of your favorite day or something in your room to remind you what your safe combination is a pretty decent idea. Anybody else will not know why the fuck this picture is relevant to anything, you know? Why is this picture relevant to anything? But no, it's your safe passcode. So yeah, each day has been tra- trekking through the manor, getting into a bunch of rooms that we've been in, having a new outlook on it, and just trying something different, and then eventually something clicks. You know, like I've been out of that room 1,000 times, and I've forgotten, or I've had no clue what the combination can be, and I just on a whim was like, all right, let's try it, and we get something, and it's like really cool. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, is this the puzzle that you failed to understand like 2 weeks back? And I was like, I know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It was that one. It's that one. It was literally that one. I see that you have the tomb today. Yes. Yes, I got the tomb just now before you came in. And I was down there exploring and I read Herbert's letter. There's a bunch of statues down there, and I don't know. I know what it means. I might know what it means. I have an idea. We need a chapel. I have an idea. There is in the chapel pictures. There's stained glass murals or stained glass art, right? And there's always light coming through like two of them. I wonder if I'm supposed to go to the tomb with that information and lower the hands of the statues that specifically like have. We gotta get a chapel while we have this tomb. I hope we get. I hope we get a chapel. Hi, dinosaur. I just thought about that right now. I'm like, wait a minute. What is connected to a tomb? Because I know these statues are down there and I can manipulate the arms on the statues. What is connected to a tomb, right? A chapel could be connected to a tomb in that you probably go pray at a chapel after someone gets buried, burials, churches, all of that kind of stuff is connected. Sometimes people connect those things. And I know that there's always sunlight shining through or light shining through one or two things in there, maybe. Okay, we're gonna try that. 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 Can I tell you a fun secondary detail? Sure. Sure. Absolutely. What's up? Because it's a date, the answer is different in America and the rest of the Western world. So they were like, oh, did they localize it differently for different countries? So people were like, oh, they localize it differently for different countries. That seems like extra work, but I never heard anyone complain. Turns out they just coded in both versions of the date. Oh my god, that's really fucking cool. So you're telling me that no matter which one you put, it just opens? That wouldn't even be extra work. You just give it two solutions. You give it two positive solutions, right? That wouldn't even be that big a deal. That's cool that they did that though. They could have not done that. That's awesome. All right, I suddenly have gotten like super fucking hungry, and I also need to use the restroom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up. We're gonna do a self care break now. How long have we been live? An hour and 13 minutes. Okay, I want to take a self care break. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm gonna refill my water. Well, use the bathroom, get a snack, refill my water, come back. That's the plan. When I get up to take a self care break, I always ask that all of you also get up to take a self care break. I know, like me, some of you can sit down for hours and forget to take care of yourselves. So here's a call out post. Get the fuck up, get some water, get some food, get a fucking snack, and take fucking care of yourself. Loser, come on. We're all gonna go take care of ourselves right now. You don't have to, but now is a good stopping point to do so. Get some food, get some water, get some drink, and we'll be back soon. I'm gonna throw up a 3 minute advertisement while I'm gone. This will ensure that for the next hour there will be no pre rolls. And yeah, we'll be back pretty soon. I'll say in like the next 10 minutes or so, we'll come back. But yeah, that's where we're at, Princess Valence. That's where we're at. Yeah, no problem. I feel like I rambled a lot, but that rambling got me into an idea for a possible solution of something. So that's cool. I'm gonna see if we can get a chapel and then head over to the tomb. All right. I'm gonna self care break slash commercial 180, and then or I'll throw the sign up. Here is the sign slash commercial 180. Ah, wah, wah. Ah, wah, wah. Ah, wah. I'm back. Is the commercial break over? Probably, right? Yeah, it's over. Ah, wah, wah. Ah, we're back. Hello. Alright, I got chips. I got a bag of chips. I got a big old bag of chips. I'm gonna mute while I open this so it's not like too loud. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this sign down so the puppy doesn't have to. You can have one if you want, pup. I'm surprised the other puppy is not attacking me for chip right now. She'll hear the crunching. She'll hear it. Yeah, for you. She'll hear it and she'll go, what? Oh, I heard her. I hear the pitter patter of her nails, of her claws on the floor as she approaches. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Here. Sit. Good girl, paw. Good girl. Here. You got one. One crunchy potato chip for the dog. Pat, pat, pat. Huh. Oh, Nom? You could get more. Not the other dog. She's tiny. Only one for the Chi Chi dog. Okay. Okay. I also muted the chips so it wasn't too loud and crinkly in the microphone. I made some turnip fries today. Ooh, didn't even know it was possible, but the internet helped. Were they good? Me neither. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about turnip fries until 2 seconds ago when you mentioned that you made turnip fries. How were they? Were they yummy? Oh! No, no thoughts. Only grab. Oh, there's statues here too. There's like light coming through these. You see what I mean? I don't know if that's just because of the day or what. There's also numbers on these. Hold on. I need to add these screenshots of this to my notes. To my notes. I definitely feel like these have to be connected to the tomb in some way, considering the stuff that they're holding. You know, this has to be connected. All right, we're going back out to the tomb. Sweeter side, similar to like yam fries. Ooh, I want. That sounds delicious. I want some. Share with Bunny. You still got any? Was it hard to do? Ate them all? Aw, you know what? That's fine. That's fine and fair. These are all numbered. Okay, hold on. Alright. I have all the screen caps. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. One, two, three. I took 3 screenshots. Which ones did I not get screenshots of? The ones in the back. Here. The ones here. In the front. Okay. Alright. Okay. Onward. I don't know if you have an air fryer, but it may have overcooked them a little bit. Oh. Any tips for if I try? Anything you would have done differently? Oh wait, I don't have an air fryer. I should get an air fryer. Hell yeah, shoes, let's go. Alright, let's relift all of these. Let's hope we lift them all. I played with them. So that was 2. There's number 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Is that right? Is that how many there were altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only? 7? 1, 2. There were 7 there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a minute. Bunny's considering an air fryer? Perhaps one day. I have no clue what I'd do in it. I do not cook, so I wouldn't be the one to use it anyway. Shorter time, second time around? Gotcha. Alright, we're going by numbers this time. Let's try that. Because these correspond to the things in the chapels. So it would be this one, 1. Two is the one with like the pizza thing and the pizza hat. That one. And then 3 is the one with the pitchfork. Not that one. That one. And then 4. 4 is IV, right? The funny hat and the duster thingy. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Oh, this is just a rotation of them, so I doubt this is going to do anything. Oh, looking at it. 5 is the broom. 6 is the riding crop. This one. And then this one would be 7. And if this doesn't work, then we're going to mess with Oh shit. Oh. Easy. I use it to heat up food instead of a microwave. Is it? That sounds like a good idea. Not gonna lie, is it better? You don't gotta be a cook to use an air fryer. Just fries your nugget and mozzarella sticks and whatnot from frozen about half the time an oven would. Makes them take closer to takeaway. Really? Maybe I will replace my. Maybe I will replace my microwave. I don't know. Depends on how. I can't. I'm broke. If we do it, it would be like. Where are we going? What do you mean the catacombs? What are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, what do you mean? First of all, what? Second of all, huh? We have chips lower fat, as you only need a teaspoon of oil. More evenly than the microwave. Huh. I don't know. Your girl is like incomeless and broke. Can't afford an air fryer. I do. I'll think about it though. I'll look into them maybe. Love making fries in the air fryer. It tastes so good. If you're not doing frozen chips, you could literally just slice up cup potatoes, toss them in. I like the big arrow pointing in this direction. What? What do you mean underground map? What do you mean underground map? Am I playing a different game now? What the fuck? I've found the new game entirely. Favorite is garlic bread though, because the fast cooking means it keeps more of that garlic pungency. Ooh. Whatever it's pointing at, there's nothing here. Try and sell you on a thing you can't afford. Nah, it's fine. I've always thought about it. It just hasn't been like a necessity, you know? Knowing what I can do with it and that I can use it to replace the microwave does kind of give it points in its favor. If we ever find ourselves needing to like replace our microwave. Oh, hold on. So what does that map tell us? I did take a picture of it for my notes. We are in it's an evacuation tunnel. I can't tell where we are. Okay. Push. Huh. There are steps down here. There are steps down here. Like take garlic bread and put the meat sauce between it in a little sandwich. Call it messy Giuseppe. Ooh, that this sounds yummy. Is that like outside? Ultimate bachelor food, loaf of garlic bread, bag of frozen meatballs, and onion sauce. Make gigantic meatball sub. Yummy. This is the kind of ridiculous girl dinner stuff I didn't used to do. I didn't want to cook up a sauce, then heat the oven. Does the game have any sound or is it off? Oh, fuck. Are you telling me that I forgot and no one said anything? No. No. I did. Hold on, I'll fix this. I'm sorry. Oop. No, 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 no. You're always allowed to distract. It's okay. Oh no, hold on. I didn't forget. I actually did not forget. It appears the audio capture is not capturing it. Is there ever any music? Does anyone is anyone aware? I would have to go back and check VODs if there's ever any music. Maybe I just never noticed that it didn't capture for some reason. That would be really funny. But here, let me make sure I don't have any weird tabs open. And then I'll unmute desktop audio so y'all can hear. Here, let me see. It's fine. Close all those. I'm muted there. None of that has audio. None of this has audio. Okay. And then this one, none of that has audio. And then here, none of this has audio that I need to worry about. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, please, feel free to distract as much as you want. I love interaction. And if you think something is weird or out of place and you want to ask me, feel free to ask me. There. You should have audio now, right? And there shouldn't be anything weird. It should just be that. I don't have anything playing. There should be like ambient sounds. Good, 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 good. Upgrade disc. Ooh. This goes into my pictures. Interesting. Ooh. Bolt. It's a boat. Can I swim to the boat? No swim to boat. Sad. Sadness in boat. Oh, shit. What does this mean? This kind of means I'm stuck. Don't- This kind of means I'm a little stuck. Can I clickies any of this? No. I can't light the candles. Can I rotate them at the base? No. Okay. Nothing I can really do in here. There's sounds happening over there somewhere. There's a beat playing. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I guess I should leave this here and then run through and see if anything changed. Real quick. Because what if that rotated something and I'm just not understanding that? That's not clickable. Nope. Nothing there still. Can't do anything to interact with the boat. And I can't go that way. I don't know how to lower the water. Okay. Okay. This is fine. We're gonna grab that again and then we're gonna head back up. Drag it this way. I don't know if this will change some other time or what. I can't go that way. What if I put it here? I have to be in front of it to move it. Okay. It's out of the way now. Okay. Yeah, it's out of the way enough. Can I flip this back up? Does that change anything in there? I don't want to leave without, like, testing every little thing that I can down here. Does messing with that change anything in here? That boom, 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 boom. Scared the shit out of me. That shoe is putting in work, I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna keep messing with it. Ooh, money. I guess we'll go back to the manor. What if that wasn't the only way down? What if there's another way? Please hold. Like, what if there's another way in here with the statues? Because the statues want you to think that you just did something, right? What if there's something more? Hold on, let's make sure that we got all these. 1, 2, 3 is up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, okay. So, as noted, no matter where I put the things, there's always 2 that are lit. And it's number 5 and number 2. So what if I put those 2 up? Or down, right? The pizza thing and the brush. Pizza thing. No? Ooh, you scared the shit out of me, you fucking... Ooh, you rat! I love you. Oh! Why is it scary down here? I don't know, it's the ambience of being in a tomb. You got those, like, scary vibes. Those big, scary vibes. The dog started barking and scared me. I'm gonna go touch that dog. I'll be right back. That's it, dog. You're getting touched. Ooh, I'm gonna pet you. It scared me. Hand on dog. Hand on dog. Come on, dog. Violence. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Yeah. Yeah, good dog. Good dog. Good rat. Good little dog. You can go to sleep. You don't have to go back to sleep. You hungry? You got food right here. What's the dog? To Chi Chi? Oh, Chi Chi. Chi Chi, this one's for you. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Roof. Roof. Roof, roof. That one's for you. Ow. Ow, my leg. Ow, my leg. She punched me. What did I say? No, she came over and like pushed her little paws like she wanted attention. But she also sank her claws into my legs. So I'm not done, right? I still have other ideas. What if I did it from 7 down, right? So I go 7, that's the one with the scepter, to 1. 7. 6. Where's the... This way? Yes. 6. Is paintbrush. Is feather duster. Pitchfork should be 3. Two is pizza. One. No. Worth the shot. Worth the shot. Did anything else change in here? No. Nothing else really changed in here. Is there anything else in here for me? Not really. Alright, I guess we go back upstairs. I didn't really notice anything down there. I suppose the underground will be somewhere that we will be coming back to in the future. But for now, we run it back. We run it back up. Good shit. Good exploration today. Very good exploration today. Onward! Now, there was something with a minecart somewhere out here, right? That's broken stuff. Nothing down here. Okay. Back to the manor. Oh. Oh, put a coin in. What do we have so far? We can open some rooms up, see what we get. Office is nice. Bedroom nook. No gems for that. Get the steps, I guess. We're gonna be stepping for a while. Is there anything good, anything yummy in here? No gem, no nothing. Dead. Okay. It's fine. Corridor, storeroom, bedroom. Let's do a bedroom. I don't really want to hit a corridor. Dark room. Commissary. Dark room. Dark room has progression. This one. Nice. I'll take it. The shoes activated a lot more below the ground. I'll tell you what. There's no entry there to the foundation. Let's move around. I didn't bother with the lockpick. Shit. That's okay though. Breaker box. Passageway. Passageway. Sure. Oh, more rooms. Lockpick kit. Hell yeah. Dining room. Meal. Sure. Chance at meal? Sure. Is open. Whenever you enter, lose 2 steps. No. Courtyard. No gem. Lavatory. Alright, this is fine then. Don't like that. I got the key card though. Sure. Good chunk. Parlor, corridor, billiard room. I like the billiard puzzle. And sometimes the billiard puzzle gives keys. So we'll take it. It's your first upgrade disc? No, we've gotten 2 upgrade discs already. The first one upgraded our closet. We took extra item if drafted in hallway. So we took hallway closet. And we have something. I think our hallway is upgraded to always have a key. I think it's our hallway. Also, you said doggy. Yes, I have a puppy. And by a puppy, I mean an old lady rat. She's a chihuahua. She's really cute. My webcam and stuff is not set up right now. I moved around a lot of stuff. It is not currently set up, so you do not get to see dogs. But if you want to hit me on Discord, my Discord is the same as my Twitch name. It's just Alice Moonflower. You can send me a friend request. I'll send you a picture. I took hallway closet as well. I don't know. I don't like. I like bedrooms a lot, but I feel like bedrooms never have enough. Um, enough openings. You know, like if we look at what is this room directory? There we go. Bedrooms. What are we doing? Like what the out of the 5 or so that I've seen, right? Out of the 5 I've seen, the most they have is 2 exits, and not a lot of them have 2 exits. I'm not gonna open a bedroom to fucking like lose out. You know what I mean? To like lose out on progression. Normally, I open a bedroom. I'm hoping to like go somewhere with it. I'm not gonna lose out on places to go. Hallways are a nice choice. They're the safest choice. Because if I get passageway into a closet, I'll be more likely to take that. Or West Wing Hall or East Wing Hall or hallway into a thing, you know? Like, or shit, Great Hall into a closet? I'll take Great Hall into a closet. Most people hope to go somewhere when they open a bedroom. No, my bedroom, so the way my house layout is that my bedroom leads to a kitchen and there's no exit. There's no more doors. I have the window. That's where I accept all of my deliveries. The red rooms are like fine too, but I'm not trying to chapel into a fucking closet. Might have missed that one. Which missed which one? Also, hello, Shadow in the Darkness. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm playing Blueprints. I'm having a good time. I'm chilling. 10. 10 minus 4. That one is subtraction, right? Minus 4. That's 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 12. 12. 6 is. Give me a second. 18. 12 minus 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. 19 19 minus 3. That's 16 divided by 12. No, no, no. Hold on. 19 minus 3. No. Hold on. Minus 11. 19 minus 11. This is multiplication. Okay, hold on. I didn't see this. 19 minus 11. So that's 8. Times 3. 8 times 3, that's 8. And 8 is 16 and 8. Is that 24? 24 and divided by 12. That's 2. Hell yeah. Most people want to go to bed when they open up the bedroom door. No, I want to go to the room beyond the bedroom door. I want to go to the room within the room. The room beyond the room within the room. The rooms beyond the room. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll take another key. Another key for free? Hell yeah. Can I get I would take a garage here. I would take a garage here. Oh, I don't want, oh no. That is so sad. I'm so sad. Can I get another entry to the garage? Can I get another one? Box with the word blue on it. What the fuck? I've never had this happen. What does this mean? Is it false? Is it true? I don't know what this is. What if the other two are lies? What does this mean? What does this mean? What if this is the true box? What if this is the true box? Oh, oh. Box is fucking blank. There's nothing on this box. That's a really deep fucking question. Is silence true or false? I don't fucking. That's that's deep. It's all like contextual, right? Like it's all like contextual. I mean, generally, it's pretty contextual. If silence means truth or false, or the connotations of silence. The blue box has the word blue on it too. We could shove the key in there and call it a day. I'm not thinking about this fucking silence bullshit. It's empty. Oh my god. Maybe it was this one. I should have stuffed the key into the other one. I should have stuffed the key into the other one. I really should have. More likely to draw green rooms. Her ladyship's chamber. I don't think we've ever had that one. This one might be new. Black box was alive. If the black box were true, then both boxes would be true, which is not allowed. So the blank one is. Okay. I didn't know if the blank one was like a gimmick. Or don't know if the blank one is like a gimmick. Double upgrade disc? I need an office or something. I need something. Her ladyship's diary is locked. Can you use the lockpicks? No. Free key. Does it ever end? Oh. Didn't know there was a lie truth thing going on. Yeah, it was a game. Yeah, the parlor has a little game that you play. And it involves the boxes. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. And you see the boxes have statements on them. Haven't tried this game out yet, but meaning to. You should. It's very big. Warning, it is very big. It is very large. Just like in scope, you know? Like there's a lot going on. Go check corridor. Commissary puts us at a dead end. We go corridor. Don't need my coin purse. I'm good. This is always unlocked. Aww. No. That's pretty sad. We are now locked out of progressing the upward. That's okay though. Now it's just a thing of what I want. I'll take breaker box. I'll try to go for garage again. Yeah, as long as I can find the computer, I can use the upgrade disc too. Switch off the gym. Oh shit, you're right. Damn, I wasted a bunch of steps doing that. I didn't know that's what it did. We'll go to the passageway because I have 2 chances. Oh wait. I didn't get enough for food, right? I didn't get enough for food. Passageway gives me 2 chances. I can get like an office or a thing. Oh, I should have messed with that up there too. That's stinky. I should have tried to open the other one too. I can still. Uh, this one. Not that I can do anything with it. I'll go back to the dining room in a second. Maybe I can get that. Be an office or security. Furnace. Library, does it have thing? How common is the... I think no matter what I do... Oh, shoe! Shoe! Oh, yeah. I've already read Swimbird. Let's read... I want to read the pump system. Swimbird. I read Reddington and Swimbird. I want to read the pump system. I want to read that. Maybe that'll have something to do with like the thing below. Laboratory. Oh! No gems! Fuck. I can keep my money at least for the next day. I can keep my money. It's cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on, shoe. Big shoe. Big shoe. Big shoe. Big shoe. No shoe. Go, 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 go. Run. Run. Open. Open. Sad. Unfortunate. If I would have just ate the two from the gym, I probably would have had more chance. Yeah. I drafted a room too. I just, if I wouldn't, I fucked up. There was a lot of misplays. If I didn't, if I understood the parlor, I would have had the gem to do the laboratory. Yeah, we'll get them again. We know they are. Oh, I don't know if they're static. I have no clue if they're static or not. Alright. That was 2 hours of blueprints, and we did quite a bit. They'll be in the exact place you found them, so they are static? Okay. Alright. That, I think, is going to be it for me. I think we'll raid out. As always, thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me. I've been your girl, twitch.tv/Alice Moonflower. Alice Moonflower. Brand variety streamer extraordinaire. Best streamer in at least 6 galaxies. And that was Blueprints. We'll be back with more Blueprints next week. Our stream week is 5 days a week at 4 p.m. EST. We stream in a rotation of 1 day one game, 1 day another game. And then we flop back and forth without including Monday, where Monday will be our kind of do whatever I feel like doing. I actually have a game in mind. There's a demo for a game that was suggested to me, and I want to give that one a shot. I want to give it a shot tomorrow. So we'll probably end up playing that. Next week we just finished up Yakuza. Unless something pops up that becomes my main focus for a bit. Unless something magical pops up, we will be doing we will be starting Hollow Knight for the first, or not for the first time. We'll be start playing Hollow Knight. I've played some of Hollow Knight in the past here on the channel. I never finished it, so we're going back to finish it this time. Is this the fast fishing game? Yes. 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 If you're in my Discord and you happen to look at the suggestion channel, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's gonna be a dream. I'm gonna find someone to rate, and while I do, here's some links. Here's the Blue Sky. If you're not following me over there, follow me now. I post go live notifications. Sometimes I'll post art over there because I do a little bit of art sometimes. I've been messing with art this year. I'm doing 365 days of art where I'm drawing once a day, just like anything. Just doing something. I am opening my art program, plugging in my tablet, and doodling any little thing on it once a day for the year to see like how much I progress. And I've made a lot of quick progress. There's been a lot of learning and doing things. It's been fun. It's been pretty fun. You could see some of that over there. I don't post every day. This is kind of just for me. I just post stuff that I happen to like in the moment. Hold that thought while I go through the rest of this, and then I look and check my list because I might take you up on that. Here's the YouTube channel for VODs. I'm a little backed up on VODs right now. I have to edit some stuff out of a VOD or two. But aside from that, you can go over there. And we're generally up to date. We um we try to post daily. Whenever a stream ends, we'll make sure a VOD goes up, you know? And they're generally unedited VODs unless something I feel shouldn't be in there happens. Like if a conversation that I think is a little more personal occurs and it happens to be on stream, I'll edit it out. Or if there's music and it's super loud and for way too long, I'll try to edit it. I'll cut it out, you know. That kind of thing. That kind of thing. Or if a family member walks in or whatever, if roommate walks in to have a conversation without thinking if I'm streaming or not. That kind of thing. I'll edit, you know. So I got some stuff to edit out of a few VODs. And then once I get around to that, everything will be posted. Lastly, I'm an unemployed bunny girl. If you want to help me do fun things like enjoy, afford an air fryer, or buy 2 chicken nuggets down the street, then feel free to drop whatever is inside of your PayPal currently into my Ko-fi. It is never a requirement to give me money, but if you would like to support the channel directly, I pay my internet from donations and subscriptions. I get food from that sometimes. I keep my dog fed from that. So like It all helps, you know. You don't have to. The best way to support the channel is always going to be via word of mouth. Let me see who's currently live in my thing. Yo, Dan, you still there? Just in case, I'm gonna keep you on background here. Um, eh. Reki is live. We were hanging out with Reki yesterday. Do you use Throne? I I have a Throne. I think I have a bunch of books that I wanted on my Throne. And maybe some Gunpla that I randomly threw on it, but I never talk about it. I got my webcam stand, I think, from that when we were doing Gunpla. I got some pillows from Throne. Somebody bought me some pillows. I put pillows on there. I still got those pillows. Those are good pillows. Those are good pillows. I put some other stuff on there. You can put an air fryer there in case anyone can help with it. Yeah, yeah, I've thought about it. I just never do. I don't know. I have a hard time asking for things. Whenever I put anything on the Throne and talk about it, it's when my partners or close friends are like, "Hey, you're ridiculous. Just fucking put it on the Throne, and we'll probably help you get it." I'm like, okay. I could do that. I could do that. I've been thinking about putting a desk on there because right now, my setup does not include a desk. My setup has a TV stand, and it is very, very uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. I've been considering putting a desk on there. But about 14 pounds in thrown money. Can't cash out without ID. If there's anything cheap on there you want. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Why don't you? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Sounds good. I'll keep that in mind. I can put the air fryer out there. Hit me up with your art. I want to see art. Since you mentioned it, I kind of want to see art. We could raid Reki and go hang out with some retro stuff, whatever they're doing from the Dreamcast right now, but I low key want to see some art. So if you have your artists, all right, cool. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jellywire. I don't just raid anyone. I only raid people that I think smell good. Let me see what this person does. I'm very picky. I'm very picky about the people that I raid. I'm so picky. I am though. I don't know. I like to only raid people that do stuff that I think I would watch. If I don't think I would watch you, if I don't think I would enjoy your stuff, if you're not playing stuff that I want to see, then I'm not raiding you. Like if you're of course, if there's like an event that I'm part of, I'll raid, or that I have any like stake in, I'll raid. Like I used to do um streams with uh CIMA compression items. It was a mutual aid thing that was run by a really cool streamer I used to know called Kami Anya, and it was with their group Everyone Deserves the World. And we used to run stuff with them, and I'd raid whoever in there. Like whenever we're running that, whenever that's happening, I'll raid whoever is in there, and I won't really care about it. So like if it's stuff like that, sure. If it's a good event, good cause, sure. But if you're playing Fortnite or something that I don't care about, I'm not gonna rate you. So I'm very picky. I'm very picky. If I raid you, if the purple bunny raid you, you should feel honored. Blossom scented vibe. I'm so fucking down. Let's do it. They have a big number that makes me scared and anxious. They have a big number. Their number's really big, Dan. Their number is really big. Their number is bigger than my number is. That's scary. That's scary. Oh, scary. All right, let me slash raid. How many numberinos? It's huge. You'll see when we get there. It's like 20. It's so big. Yeah, more than 50% of their viewership right now. I don't even look at my numbers, so I don't know. I just know it's not that. Slash raid. Listen, if you have one more number than I do, you're scary. You're scary. You're scary. Because I'm weird. Alright, I'm out of here. We're going to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is our wheel day, but there will be no wheel spin tomorrow. I actually know what I want to do tomorrow. I already have a suggestion from someone who is getting very obvious favoritism. No. It looked like something right up my alley. It was a suggestion that was like right up my alley and by someone who I feel like I have not done suggestions from, you know? I've had a lot of people suggest games and I've played a lot of games that people have suggested, right? But this person hasn't really suggested games that I can remember in recent memory that I have played on stream, you know? And since they did, I feel like prioritizing them. Our raid message is going to be the same as it always is. Emote, Wheelo, streamer, emote. You already got it down there. Just copy, paste that, and let's go get called a fucking bot. I will see you all tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST, same time as always. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, and have a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, midnight, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye.